Well, Rob, what he did in the offseason is he went to Africa to open a school, something he called life-changing. And when you talk about life-changing, when he was an assistant coach with the Dallas Cowboys, he was hit by a car at 50 miles an hour by a drunk driver and survived. I sat down with him this week and started our conversation asking him, what did he learn about himself and about this team in that playoff loss in New England?
As far as what I learned from that, I learned sometimes what got you here won't get you there. Do you make a lot of changes on a short week and go play this game, or do you ride with what got you here? Right. And I think we may have just rode that horse a little too long. We probably could have tweaked it a little bit. We know we got a long ways to go to get back to where we were at, but I feel good about our chances.
The Chargers missed their goal of making it to the Super Bowl, but head coach Anthony Lynn was the talk of the Super Bowl commercials. He met the first responders who saved his life some 14 years ago when he was struck by a drunk driver in Ventura.
They told me that I flew 45, 50 feet in the air. The doctor told me, so you're very lucky. It was a miracle. And it really caught me off guard. I had no idea.
Coach, my name is Skyla Bosco. I was the paramedic on Medic Engine 1 that evening.
And I had some people say, man, that was a great acting job. I'm like, acting? Are you kidding me? I can never act like that.
Right,
you know?
Right. How did that change you as a man, that surviving that?
I felt I had more urgency after that. I felt more of a sense of purpose for being here. I want to have an impact, and I just believe that that's why we're here, to be a blessing to others. And I just think there was a time in my life, Curt, when all I cared about was advancement and just accumulation, just climbing that ladder. And then you wake up one day and you realize you got more days behind you than in front of you. You start thinking more about service.
So Lynn started his own foundation this past year and built a school in Tanzania, Africa, something he says was life-changing.
Talking to faculty about what time we're going to open school, and I'm dead set against opening school at 10 o'clock, and then I find out the Lions feed from 6 to 9. We can't let the kids walk to school. I know going over there, I felt like I was going through the playbook, and I'm going through the personnel, I'm going through the division, and I'm looking at matchups, and I'm thinking, man, I could use a little more here, and we need to do a little bit more here, and coming back was a different story. It was like, we got all we need. We got all we need. Just go to work and go get it done.
The evolution has begun.
Anthony Lynn and his coaching staff just taking the field right now. Coach Lynn is such a man of high character, and he really talks about how he's leading men. And isn't it unique, Rob, that he was raised by his mom? His father wasn't around when he was a kid. He calls his mom the rock of the family, but Anthony told me he still, later in life, now today, has a great relationship with his dad. I just think the world of this man. He's such a man of character. Rob, back to you guys.